Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory episode number 3. Now, obviously, I just want to start things off by saying a huge thank you to you once again for your support on yesterday's video and of course episode 1, which is still going really crazy right now. So thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. Like yesterday, we need to keep this up. I'm going to keep pushing it on you. Hit me with a thumbs up button. Let's go for a crazy amount, like 9,000 likes. Can you get that on today's episode? That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for your support. And of course, subscribe. That's the most important thing you can do if you aren't already subscribed, is hit that subscribe button. If you are already subscribed, click the notification bell as well. That means you won't miss an episode of the RTG every single day. So we are going to start this episode off. By the way, this is my team. You will have seen it at the end of yesterday's episode. We're going to start things off by basically just bringing Lucas out, putting Rafinha in, because I'm going to go into a squad battles match. I am going to unlock the easiest free 50k pack that I think I've ever gotten. And you guys can do it too. So essentially what you need to do is, if you want to get this done super quick, is you'll go on into squad battles and play against some of the rubbish teams and go in at beginner, so the easiest difficulty possible, and score as many finesse shot goals as you can. I won 41-0 here. You will have saw yesterday, I think I won like 34-0 or something. So essentially you need to get 100 finesse shot goals, which you can easily do in like 3 games. And that will get you a 50k pack, a rare players pack, this early on in the series. That's huge. That could be massive for you as well. Now, it's untradeable, but this is the easiest 50k pack I have ever unlocked, and it's free. It's just 3 games of FIFA, beat it on beginner, and get those finesse shot goals. I think I had the best debut ever with Alex Teixeira, who's on currently like 1 game, 18 goals, 13 assists or something stupid. But yes, here we go with the 50k pack. My first big pack of the series. I'm excited for it. Can we get a board or a walkout? Well, no walkout because we didn't see a dim light on the side, but we can get a board. We're going to get ourselves a Belgian centre-back from, is that Benfica's badge? It is going to be Jan Vertonghen, of course. Last year was a walkout for Spurs. This year is just a board in the Liga NOS. He's left his duo of Toby Alderweireld. Those two, if you haven't watched the Spurs All or Nothing, those two are obviously really good friends and have played together for ages. So it's kind of sad to see them not together anymore. But we also get Dele Alli, we get Ferran Torres and Diaby. So some good players there that could potentially go into a squad of ours in the future because they're untradeable. And of course, there were some other players that we could use for SBCs and stuff. So there you go, 18 goals, 13 assists in game number 1 for Alex Teixeira. Not bad, but it was literally against the easiest squad battles possible. So there's a little trick for you, a little hack for the game, you know, just go in, get 100 finesse shot goals. You can literally do it in 3 or 4 games, and you'll be getting objectives done in the meantime as well. So I also went and did this. I paid 2.5k for a Jedson Fernandez. I just thought with the stats that he's got, that seemed like a low price. So I just bought one of him, and I thought maybe he might go up a little bit. I don't know. And if he ends up being a discard player, what have I lost? Like 2,000 coins? Who cares, really? But if we can make a couple thousand coins, and he does go up because he's a popular nation, popular league, popular club, with a half-decent card, then maybe we'll make a little bit of money, and that would be all good, right? So I get my first ever kit walkout. These are weird. I've seen them a few times on Twitter and I didn't really know how they happened, but I got some vanity items. I essentially played a couple of like friendly matches. I played against a mate and I did a co-op with a mate just against squad battles, and we just did that so that we could get some of the foundation objectives done. I only have 1 set of foundations left to do, and that is to go into and play like 4 division rivals matches or something, which I will do in the coming episodes. I know that I said to you yesterday that you need to get your Div Rivals placements done as soon as possible because you get crazy amounts of coins coming from that. But there is something to be said about what we're doing here, which is the Hybrid League's Advanced SBC. I'm going to focus on getting this done because everyone's been going on into their Rivals placements and getting them done and getting that huge boost of coins. It has made the market skyrocket for like the desirable players. And at this stage of the game, a desirable player could literally be like an 82 rated card. I think like an Emre Can is like 20,000 coins or something. There's lots of crazy, what I would class as almost like starter players. A couple of months down the line, you're not really going to want these cards. But right now, they're like 10, 15, 20, 30,000 coins. So essentially, I want to get this SBC done as cheap as possible, as quick as possible, because they offer out some absolutely ridiculous packs. And you're not only going to see one 50k pack in today's episode, but you're going to see multiple. You're going to see another one, and also like a mega pack of a rare, what is it, a rare mega pack as well. We've got all sorts coming because we've got this SBC done, or we're doing it right now. So I went with Colombia for the most difficult part of the SBC, the one which gives you the 50k pack, because I already had 2 Colombians with loyalty in my club, and for this squad right here, I needed 2 loyal players in order to help me with the chemistry, and also I had to do a bunch of position changes on one player, which did cost me a few K, and I wasn't super happy about it, but you can see the prices that I paid for my players here as we go through. I've got a feeling it was somewhere between 10 and 15,000 coins, which is all right, really. You know, you're paying that much to get a 50k pack. Sounds pretty good to me. If you were to buy a 50k pack in the store, it would cost you 50k. So, you know, anything like that is a good risk. It's a good, you know, it gives you that good shot at getting something nice. And then the next one, which is the second hardest one, I decided to almost go in reverse order for this SBC. Because what that would allow me to do is to spend I had 30,000 coins in my club. I could spend that, get these 2 done, and then I reckon I can do the other 2, the first 2, just with players in my club, and I could fall back on some of those extra packs that we've just got here if I needed to, you know, if I ran out of coins and couldn't complete the SBC. I'd rather do it the difficult way round than the easy way round, which would be from top to bottom. So I went with Brazil for the whole 9 yards, and we got that done. Again, a couple of position modifiers, little bit of loyalty on a couple of players helped me out massively. And then Give Me 5, I decided to then move to this one because I pretty much had everything in my club. I paid for a couple of players, but most of it was just already in our squad, in our club, so I could use them, and it helped me because I had a little bit of loyalty there. But then for 7 league boots, I think I needed to go out and actually buy those players. I'd run out of coins. I didn't really have the stuff to complete it. So what we're going to do now, as we go up another level in the season progress, we get ourselves a pack. I'm going to head on into the packs section and open up a couple of these bad boys and see if we can get some players that might help us out, get some players that maybe we can sell. We won't get anything tradable from this first pack right here. Anything you get in like objectives and seasonal objectives, they're always untradeable rewards. But we do end up getting a board from this pack. We end up getting a French Barcelona centre-back in Samuel Umtiti. Now, I was hoping maybe that would be Lenglet. I don't know. I haven't really looked to see if he's... Last year he was an 85, right? And Umtiti was an 86. What is Lenglet's rating this year? Could that have possibly been him as a board? Is he lower rated now? Is he higher rated now? I actually don't know. So now we're going to go for... I missed that. Was it an Electrum or a mixed pack? And we're not going to get a walkout. And actually, we're not going to get a board. And I can tell the difference between a board and just a rare now. You guys can leave a comment down below if you know how to spot the difference between them. It's something to do with the end of the tunnel and the white smoke along the floor. And that's just a little hint for you guys. Essentially, yeah, someone will let you know in the comment section, I'm sure. It's better than I'll be able to explain it. It's almost easier to like read it than it is to see it. Now, if you didn't notice right there, one of the lights did not light up. This is our first walkout of the Road to Glory this year. We end up getting ourselves an 87 rated Hugo Lloris. Now, for a very split second, I saw walkout, I then saw French, and I just hoped and dreamed and prayed that it was going to be Mbappe. Obviously, we didn't get that lucky, but I'm also really happy that it wasn't a player like that, because getting a 1 million coin plus player right now, it probably kind of ruins the series right off the get-go. I would take it, and I would love to use it and have it for my RTG, because it's all luck at the end of the day. But I'm really happy to get a Hugo Lloris and a Juan Cuadrado, if I can actually pronounce his name, in a pack. Because that Lloris, 32.5k. the Quadrado is like 9.7k. Yes, we have just made some really, really good money. And that's what I'm talking about. When is Quadrado ever worth nearly like 10k extinct prices? He isn't. It's because it's the start of the game and people have just had their rivals' money. So I'm doing the SBCs to try and get players like that to maximize my profit by selling them on. And a Lloris, yeah, he's an 87 rated Prem goalkeeper. I can see why he's 32.5k. But give it a couple of weeks and I wouldn't be surprised if he was nearer the 20k mark. I don't know. Have I just made money? Have I lost money by selling them early? Who knows? What I do know, though, is that I'm up to 40,000 coins and I started with 30,000 coins. And I've also got a whole bunch of extra players in my club, and we packed a couple of beasts, so it's worked out for us, really, hasn't it? Now, as you can see, just proof that they sold. Lloris and Quadrado actually went really quickly, so I basically undercut the market and got rid of them as soon as I could. And then we move into what is the final squad for this SBC, the Hybrid Leagues. No, Hybrid Leagues, I think is the one that we've done. I can't remember. There's one called Hybrid Leagues, one called Hybrid Nations, and then one called Hybrid Leagues and Nations. It gets confusing. But as you can see, we've completed the SBC now. And with that, we get not only another pack for completing that one, we also get the bonus pack for completing the whole thing. And I haven't even opened the 50k pack yet, have I? I left that one in the store for you. We're coming back to that right now. So we're already like 5,000 coins up on what we started with, okay? So we've already done well. We've already profited from the beginning. And we've actually already got extra players in our club as well that we packed in the first couple of packs there. But we've also got 3 crazy packs left to open. So it's just going to be profit from here on out, isn't it? So I was pretty excited. I was also fairly nervous because, once again, these are some pretty big packs. And to be getting them right at the start of the game, I was almost hoping to not get, like, ridiculous, like, crazy walkouts. But I wanted to maybe see some players that were worthy of a decent amount of value. Whereas you guys are obviously sitting there hoping that you get an Mbappe or a Neymar because it makes you the most possible coins. I've got a series to think about as well, haven't I? So it's a little bit different. So we get a Thiago Silva in that pack, which is actually really great. That's like a 14,000 coin player. And that's a lovely amount of money to make from just one pack, isn't it? As well as all of those other players that were in the pack as well. No walkout in this pack right here, which is a rare mega pack. Technically the most expensive pack we've opened so far. If this was ever on the market, it would cost 55,000 coins. Now we get an 83 rated Fernando in there. Could potentially go into our squad over our right centre mid and get Gabriel Paulista up to full chemistry. Is he quick enough? Is he, oh, we got Rodrigo. I almost forgot that. We got the Spanish Leeds striker Rodrigo, popular Prem player, extinct at 18,000 coins. I'm going to keep him for now because I could sell him later. I feel like if he's extinct and people are still trying to, and the market's still going up, I feel like if they change his cap, I might be able to make 30, 40,000 coins on a player like him. Maybe anyway. We'll risk it and we'll see what we get. And then the 50k pack, the final one of the episode. Lots of crazy packs for you today. We end up getting a Dutch centre mid from Manchester United, which is, of course, their latest signing, or one of their latest signings, Donny van der Beek. Now, 83 rated, that's pretty good. I thought, cool, yeah, we'll get like 9 or 10,000 coins for him, maybe, because he's like a starter player. I compared price, and he's going for nearly 30k. That's insane, right? That is why you do these SBCs right now, because I can literally sell him on for like 27,000 coins or something. I'll list up Thiago Silva as well. We'll keep Rodrigo for now. But you can see, like, doing that one SBC, we didn't get, like, super lucky. We got one walkout, which is actually really good. And we got a couple of board players, which, from the level of packs that they were, you would hope for at least. So I don't think that you come away from that SBC not profiting. That would be a real recommendation of mine to you, is to do that SBC. Especially the hybrid leagues. We'll move on to the next one in the next episode. But Donny sells for 27,500 coins. We're up to 63k, guys. Oh, I did have to use my Jonathan in the SBC. But I thought he was such a cheap player for me anyway. And knowing that the squad we've got now, we've also got 60,000 coins in the bank. I'll probably upgrade my squad before I take it into division rivals, right? Is likely to happen. We might even upgrade this before I even test it out online. So yeah, that is the story of how my episode 3 went. We've done really, really well to make some good coins. Like I said, I highly recommend you do those SBCs in the advanced section. Do them as quick as you can. You're going to need to start with some coins, so you're going to need like 30 or 40k at your disposal. But once you spend that, get the SBCs done, typically you'll get like some players there that are worth 10, 15, 20k, and they add up. And let's face it, if I got nobody that was of value in there, there were so many rare megas and rare players packs and mega packs that you get a lot of golds anyway that are all worth 1,000 coins. You could have just discarded them or sold them on and you probably break even. So you just got to get one half decent player and you easily profit from that SBC, I'm telling you. So that's going to end the episode for today, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor. Keep the support going. I want to see it flowing. I don't know how many likes to suggest. I think I already said 9,000, didn't I? So you're going to have to get 9k likes for me. Just make it happen. Thank you so much for doing that. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and turn the notification bell on. You can come follow me on Twitter and Instagram. We've got all sorts going on over there as well, of course. Take it easy. Have a great day, and I will catch you with another episode real soon. Peace.